Hey everybody, just a Scrubs here with a Gishki deck profile. Now before I get into the profile, I'm going to explain the ritual monster that it is centered around, and that is Gishki's Yellow Gigas. Level 10 with 3200 attack, you can once per turn pay 1000 life points to draw and reveal a card. If it's a Gishki monster, you must shuffle a card on the field into a deck. Now on with the actual effect monsters. Run 3 Vision. You can discard him to search a Gishki ritual monster, and he can be used as the entire tribute for a ritual summon of a water monster. Same with Shadow, except he searches ritual spells. Beast summons any level 4 or lower Gishki from your graveyard. Avance, once per turn, puts a Gishki monster of your choice on top of the deck. Great for forcing Yellow Gigas. Aerial is a flip effect that searches any Gishki monster to your hand. Abyss searches any Gishki monster with 1000 or less defense except himself. And Vanity, you can discard him in your main phase, and your opponent is not allowed to respond to Gishki ritual spell cards or Gishki ritual monster summons. Now on to spells. Run 3 Aqua Mirror. It's the only really good Gishki ritual spell card. 2 Pot of Duality is great on your first turn, not so much for the rest of the duel. 2 Moray of Greeds. Great because it puts the Gishki monsters back in your deck where you kind of need them. 1 Day of Peace because this deck pays life points, so any way you can avoid damage is great, plus drawing is obviously really good. 3 Salvage because you have all these cards that discard themselves, and then you can salvage them back and discard them again. 2 Surface, mainly to summon Abyss and get extra searches, but you can also summon something like Vision and use it as the entire tribute. It's also great for overlaying rank 2s. And now on to Traps. 3 Traps done, totally mandatory in this kind of deck because you need to make sure you can push through all your opponent's back row. And 3 Threatening Roars because, again, it sucks to take damage, and it's also great to protect your monsters. Now on to the extra deck. I run 2 rank 10s, which is Sky Palace Gangaride and Gustav Max. Both of these deal damage, and both of them can be used to finish off your opponent after no TK, although Gangari can also be used in a grind game. On to rank 4s. I run a Lava Chain. This is basically used with Beast to force Yellow Gigas, super easy. Dweller, great for like an anti-meta kind of thing, but it also will boost all water monsters because all of your monsters are water. Bahamut Shark, again because all your monsters are water. Daigusta Emerald. If your OTK gets stopped, this can be really useful to put Shadows or like Yellow Gigas back into your deck. Diamond Dyer, Gagaga Cowboy, Mace Stroke, Black Strip of Corn, Snow Dust. This card I've only made it a few times, but it's actually really good to make because you're normally going to have a lot of water monsters. I run Trite for a Bahamut target as well. And for rank 3s, I run Armor, Kappa, Gashi Gashi Gantetsu, and Herald of Pure Light. This guy's basically the one you're going to want to make the most because every time you can get a rank 2 on the field, it's always great to add back Shadow or Vision to search again. Onto the side deck. 2 Penguin Soldiers. This card actually works surprisingly well on this deck because you can use it with Surface, you can use it with Salvage, and it bounces. 2 Penguin Soldiers, obviously is mandatory in this meta. 2 Penguin Soldiers, basically because like if you get this out against a lot of decks, you auto win. 3 Penguin Soldiers, sometimes I feel like I don't have like enough monster power, so I use 2 Penguin Soldiers. 2 Penguin Soldiers, basically just to remove cards. 3 Penguin Soldiers, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy about this, but I think it's pretty good. And 1 Salado Penguin, obviously this is the best card in the side deck. Alright, that's all for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more.